Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and this is going to be a punching video. Just kidding. It's going to be I seen something on Pinterest that looked really cute. You may have seen it before, you may have done it before, but I have a lot of scraps and I've never done it. I want to do it. I'm going to punch. I grabbed all my circle punches. Now, if I had more time or more, I don't know, whatever it is that I need, if I had it, I would go use my Sizzix and cut out more holes. There's a tool that I'll be getting pretty soon, and I think you may have seen it, and it's one of those circle, I think it's a Fiskars thing, and you can like make different size circles and just spin it around, cut. I may be having that pretty soon, my friends, and that's something that I can't wait to try out and use, because I feel like if I have that at my desk, I will use it. Going out to my Sizzix machine, my Big Shot, it's a lot of work. I got to pull things out. I mean, I have a designated area for it, but if you know me, you know that that counter is always stacked with other stuff. So let's get to it. I grabbed scraps of papers, and I've grabbed all my circle punches, and then I had one oval, and I thought, well, you know, it's kind of circular, I'll use it. And I did grab my one butterfly punch. I have a couple of other ones, but I grabbed this one right here because it's larger, and it's just what I've seen somebody else use. It may grow, but for now, this is what I have. So let me see, I have a 1 3/8 scalloped edge, a 1 3/8 regular circle. I have a 2-inch circle, which this punch is not my favorite because it doesn't punch out completely, but whatever, I'm gonna have to work with it. It's what I have. I have a 1 1/8 inch scallop, and I also have this, have no idea what size this is, but I don't think, let me see, it's an oval. It's an oval, and it's scalloped, so there you go. So what I'm going to do is just punch a bunch of circles out of all my scraps. Look at this. I even have a note on here. I'm pretty sure this was a year ago. No, I don't know everything. I'm always like, it was a year ago. To make clusters, then let go of what's left. So let's see how that works out. Let me get a big one here with this guy. And I want to get a mix. Ooh, isn't that pretty? So see what I mean? It always does that on that side. Why? Do I have a defective punch? Does anybody know? Because is my punch defective? Because I bought this brand spanking new, and it's always done this. Grr. Okay, I can't even pull it apart. There. Look at, see, it won't even let go. Is it the way I'm punching it? I mean, I don't think there was any directions on this. Did I just break it? Good night. Good night. I can't even get it out. Like, I'm gonna hurt myself. I just know it. Ugh. I just know it. If I do, I'll edit it. I will make you watch that part. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I do not have that type of strength. Dang. Why does it do that? I always try to like look inside. Do I have something stuck in there? It's not glue. Like, I literally from day one. Don't make me growl. Who makes this? This is the one I'm like, it's by Recollections. I recollect that I do not want to buy that again. Recollections. If you watch my videos, which I'm pretty sure you don't, please tell me, is it defective, or is this what I can expect from all your punches? Because that's exhausting. And it wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap. I would not call it like an inexpensive punch at all. So let's move out that one. I'm going to do it a couple more times though, because I want this size. Let's do, I'm going to do a couple of scallops with this one. Like that, with that size, and then I'm going to go in with this size, and I think this is the best way to do it, is just to make random punches and not worry about waste, because as you can see, it's already in my waste pile. I'm going to make this one, which is no scallop, and maybe I'll do another one with this one, or maybe I'll do the oval. Let's see, who's this by? Is this by Recollections? No, this is by Marvy. Okay, and I don't want that in there because I don't want that in there. So Please work. Please do your job. Ooh, it does. Okay. Oh, Marvy, I like you. I'm gonna go look up this brand and see if they sell this stuff in a 2-inch, because I do want a 2-inch punch in my stash. I find I will use that often. Let me put these guys over here. All right, let's see. Who else do we have? And then I don't know if anybody uses these types of scraps, but I've been just throwing them away. And I know I can use them for windows, and I can do this and I can do that, but I'm not doing it. And I feel like if I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna make them and do it. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna put this in a pile. And what I would like to know from my friends is, if I was to start doing like little giveaways here and there with leftovers from my projects. And sometimes it will literally just be some scraps. But I mean, I'll probably throw a couple little other things in there. Is that something of interest? It would just be a giveaway. I mean, like not a real big deal and or crazy, but somebody else may find inspiration using these, or they already use stuff like that. I don't know. Just thought I'd throw it out there. Thought I'd throw it out there. Thrown. It's thrown. Somebody catch it. Oh my gosh, I'm super goofy today. Super duper. Why not? So that punch is nice. Yes. And yes. Thank you. And then we'll get some of these little ones here. And the good thing about what I like also about doing this project, when I seen it, I thought I do like to have lots of different shapes. And I've been finding that as I've been pulling my shapes out of my stash, a lot of them are solid colors, and white, which is also a solid color, and I need color. So this is, whatever I don't use, I can always throw them in there. I wonder, that's a pretty big scallop. That is not going to work. Nopey nope. Let's see. Let's do another one of this one. Okay, so see, still, I don't know. Still good, I think. I don't know. I see lots of artwork where people use a lot of that stuff and they incorporate, especially like in mixed media stuff, but or just layering things up. This is just paper. It's nothing. I think I'm gonna not do the paper because I want to make like a belly band. So what I seen, I never finished what I said, what I was talking about. I seen these cool things. They're like belly bands, and you know, they were just different sizes. Oh, let me see. And it just kind of went down the thing, maybe like that. Oh, I don't know. I don't have enough colors to play with right now. I mean, you can mix all your colors if you want, and then it just kind of went down and they got smaller and bigger. And then maybe you put like a butterfly or something like in the middle of it. And then this person sewed down them. So cute. I'm going to sew because I do like sewing, but you don't have to sew. That was also a wonderful thing. I probably should have grabbed a little container to put all my little circles in, but anyhow, I'm not doing paper. I'm going to do card. It's got to be heavier, like a card. So like this, I was never going to use that side, but I would probably use this side for sure. For sure. So let's just do it. I love that blue. It is really pretty. Whoops, I kind of went on to the edge there, or off the edge. Scraps. And then some more of this. I got this one right here. This is from Graphic 45 paper, but I love the oranges. I'm just going to do a whole strip of these circles. There we go. Okay, I know those would work better if I quit punching off the edge. I'm sorry for all the people for all my friends here who say they would love the scraps, and they're like, except when you do that. Let's stop doing that. All right, this is more like paper. Oh, I don't think I have a circle punch that small anyways. So let's see, who do I have that's big? Let's get those out. That one will work. This one will work. That one will work, I think. Let's see. Yep, for that little guy. That's paper. There's more of that. I can use those ones. That one. That one. That one. That one. Ooh, I have some of this. Kind of get some different color. Isn't that paper pretty? Do you like that? That was just regular parchment paper. Parchment paper. I was trying to think of that word the other day. Well, it's probably a couple weeks ago. Parchment paper. And I just stamped with different colors of ink and different stamps. I think there was like 3 or 4 different stamps and inks. Isn't that pretty though? It came out so nice. Okay. The things we can make. Let's see, there's birds on that side, which I think I might be able, ooh, and those cool colors right there, heck yes. More of that, of course, of course. I have another wide, oh, here's a nice solid green one. Some florals both sides. That's nice because I can use either side. I like those. Okay, who else is in this pile? I have paper. It's more like papery. There's more of that, which this doesn't always go with everything, but that does, doesn't it? There's that one and that one. Oh, that's white. Let's keep it. I can look at them later. So as we're doing it, you can look at them with me. I feel like I did one that was kind of papery like that, but I'm going to try it. It's a little heavier. There's that one that's so busy it makes my eyes hurt, but made into smaller things. It's not such a nuisance to the eyeballs. That's kind of, it's a little bit heavier paper, but I'm going to use it because I really want to pull some more blue. There's some more purpley and some of the little greens. Oh, some of that would be nice. Just getting through these scraps, you know. Oh, so this is Stamperia, whatever you want to say, however you like to hear it. Some more of that. Like, these are some pretty scraps. I think this is why I still have them. I was like, oh, I just can't throw the scraps away. I'm never going to use them, but, you know, can't throw them away because just can't do it. And that's just all paper. These are, oh, these are photocopies from jelly prints that I did. That's what that is. Okay, enough of that. And then, see, like I can even throw some of these scraps, even though they're skinny. Some of these scraps I can throw into the scraps as I'm trying to clear it out. Because isn't that what my note says? Use them up, then get rid of the rest. Let it go. All right, let me put those away. And then I also have this basket here. I think this is mostly just paper. Ooh, there's file folder though. File folder would be awesome for this. Okay. I'm just gonna go through this really quick to see if I have anything heavier that would give me some more colors that I like. There's some, this is hand stamped on paper from a friend of mine, but I'm gonna try and punch those dragonflies out because I think that'd be pretty. There's that, there's some good colors there. Here's some more of that other purple. I got a little piece, I need another one. There's some of the gray. There's some pink, and it's got hearts on it, but you know, I'm just not using it in here. This might work. I haven't really been using that either. I think it has, what does it say? I think it has something to do with that. The most wasted of all days is that in which we have not laughed. True story. Okay, I like that. Let me see. May make its way in here. We'll see. Look at how that ended up in my scraps. That should be in a different packaging thing, whatever. So cute though. So cute. Okay, I thought I had more file folder in here, but maybe I didn't. Oh, here's some. Oh, and then here's a blue one. Is this the same thing? Yeah. All right, let's get them out. It's time to make yourself useful, scraps. Okay. There's some of that. That's a big piece, but that's okay. All right. I think I have a plenty. So I hope all my friends are doing well. I don't know if I said that yet. I'm so sorry if I haven't, but this would make pretty ovals. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful flowers. I love those. I'm gonna make a couple of these down the road here. I think I'm gonna try a butterfly too. So these are from Stampin' Up. And it always hurts when I do this, but I do like that they close. I just gotta be careful. Sometimes I pinch myself. And I also, when I do these, I pinch myself a lot with that. Isn't that funny? Does anybody else do that? I cannot be the only one that doesn't know how to properly use a punch to where my punch doesn't beat me up. Ooh, look I like that. Gotta find the right placement for the butterfly. Oh, isn't she pretty? Liking that. Okay. Let's go. Sometimes I don't think I'm gonna like the butterfly the way I have to find the right piece. I like that. See, isn't that pretty? She's got, never mind. That's nice. Okay, I think that's it for the butterflies on that one. And now I can go through here and grab some circles, I think. I'm just going to do some circles. I need some big circles, but I really don't want to play with that one. Okay, I'm just going to go random punch here. I think I need scallops. The two scallop ones are also Stampin' Up. My big black one is also Stampin' Up. I've had that for a long time, and you know how you can tell? Because it's a big black punch. Okay, let me see. Maybe I'll grab some of these in the little scallop too. There we go. Let's see how well this will look. I'm going to try and do a big circle here and see. Okay, maybe I'm going to try and punch it this way. Just to see. Maybe I can't hold it. Is that it? That one came out. Let me try it again. It's kind of a bummer though, because I can't tell where I have it. I think that's it, my friends. I have to hold it down. Okay. I don't think I would like a butterfly with that though. Let's try a scallop one here. I guess I'll just have a lot more waste. Oh, I don't have to hold this one down. Duh. Da da da. So why am I doing it? Would this be a cute butterfly with the hearts? I don't have any hearts on it there, so let's do some little guys here, some little pinkies. We'll go 1, 2, and then that I will have to snip off. And then maybe I can get my butterfly in here. Yeah, where I see I can get that heart right there. Where do I want it? Right in the middle? No, I want it to the side. Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. See, that's a cute scrap, right? But I'm not going to keep it because it's just going to end up in a bunch of stuff. If I want it, I'll make another one. Maybe a cute butterfly here. This would be cute. Let's show you. When I do these butterflies, I like to have a lot of the image on one side of my wing and a little bit empty on the other side. I feel like in my eye, I feel like it helps me see the butterfly more on this punch than it does. I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like it's already decorated. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like there's an empty space there. Just a little bit. And maybe do some of these. I'm going to do a circle here. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'm going to do some more of these, just plain circles. I wonder if I can get a little one here. Ooh, boom. Boom, boom. Did it. Okay. And see, this is just like so crazy colorful, but at the same time, when it's broken down into a smaller, like, I'm not going to like that in a butterfly. I'm not going to like it. But would I like it with the yellow one? No, I think I've done this one with the butterfly. But smaller pieces for a punch of color, and then I can see where I want it. Like, I like that yellow flower right there. Do I? I don't know. I don't know if I like it at the bottom or like that. I like it right there. See? Cute. That is cute. And then I can grab some orange ones right there with a little bit of yellow on the ends. I think. Where do I want that? Right there. Okay. And then I can grab, let's see. There's a pretty one. And there's a nice pretty yellow flower right there in the center, like that. I like that one. Is that the last one I'm going to get the way I punched? Okay, there, I think that's it. And let's see. All right. Well, you know what I was thinking? Hello. If I'm going to do like a little giveaway with these scraps, I mean, I guess if I'm going to ask people to say, yeah, you'd be interested, maybe just put it in the comments today. In the comments, just say, something about the scraps that you like it. We got to say something specific though, so I can pinpoint what I'm looking for. I don't want to enter everybody who is commenting on the videos because I only want to enter the people that want to be entered. That's how I meant to say that. So, if it's something that you think that you would play with, then say, I would, gosh dang it, I want it simple, like, send me your scraps, scrap it up, Scrappy, let me think. Let me think. Today, what is today? Today is, oh gosh. Yeah, let's just keep it simple and say, I want your scraps. I don't know. Does that sound kind of mean? Like, I want your scraps. Maybe it should be like, I like to play with scraps. I like to play with scraps. Yeah, I like to play with scraps. There. That's all I want you to put in there. You can put in any other comment you want, and then just you can make this a comment. You can put it with your regular comment if you're commenting, or you can put it by itself. And if you're not an all the time commenter, but you want to play with the scraps, that's fine too. Just put it in there. I want to play with your scraps. I want to play with your scraps. I'm going to write that down because I had to remember what I'm going to say. Maybe I'll put that in the description box too. That would be smart. Okay, let's see. I need paper. I need a paper. Here, I'll use this one. Okay. I want to play with your scraps. It has to be on this video. Okay. There we go. That's what, oh, you don't have to put the exclamation point. Sorry, I have a habit of doing that. So I want to play with your scraps. That has to be in any comment that you place on this video, and then I will enter you to collect the scraps from me making this. It will probably include a few other things in from my scrappy stuff, but the scraps are these, everything I'm punching out. So if you want these, I want to make sure you understand what you're getting. So you're going to get these scraps among probably some things that I'm punching out, and then maybe some other scraps that I haven't punched out, just to, just so that you're getting more than just all punched out stuff. But there, and then you can deal with them however you want to, and they're out of my hair. Oh, I guess I should leave this here. So if you want to enter, that's what I need. I needed to say that, and then I know you're entering. So you don't have to send me an email on this one. This one's going to be pretty, just pretty low-key. Low-key. Made me think of one of my Marvel guys that I watch, Loki. If you watch Marvel, you'll know who that is. If you don't, you won't. Unless you know somebody else who watches it and they tell you who Loki is. Is it Loki? Now I'm getting all confused. All right. Back to this. I was thinking, I wonder if a dragonfly inside a butterfly would be cute. Would that be cute? We can do that, or we can do an oval and just get the whole Oh, see, I like that too. Okay, I'm going to do that. Let the dragonfly be a dragonfly and a butterfly be a butterfly. But I want to go up more. There we go. I'm going to cut into its tail a little bit. But then I can put something up here if I want to. Thank you, Teddy. I don't think Teddy watches my videos, but she's the one that did all this. I love this. I bought so many of her cards. I love, she's such a wonderful artist. She lives here in the area. She is a wonderful, wonderful artist. I always looked at a lot of her stuff. I'm like, I just love that. She's like, you know, you can make it. I'm like, I don't think I can. So try this one that way. Oh, see, isn't that pretty? I love it. Let's do some of these. These are just great just to have on hand. I'm gonna do some of this. I like this size because I feel like they make good back pieces for the other ones also. There we go. Do you know what I mean? Like for like a smaller one, like it's nice to set them on those. It's a little bit more sturdier than the regular cardstock. All right, I'm gonna finish cutting these out and then we're gonna put a few together. So I will return once I'm done. All right, I'm back. I got it all organized, kind of. I found that organizing my colors and my shapes were more helpful than just grabbing for me. Gosh, I wish I could do that. I wish I could be the person that could just grab a bundle and just like put things together, no big deal. But no, I have to overthink it, but that's all right. I put a few things kind of like, oh, I think this will be nice. I'm just gonna make them. Here's the deal. I'm either gonna use them or not. Somebody will use them. If I don't, someone will, right? So just trying to think of some ways to put them together. And then I was gonna try and glue them together. I thought, oh, maybe I could staple them. I don't want staples everywhere. The middle part would be fine because I can cover that up. So then I was like, oh wait, let's work smarter, not harder. I went into my scrappy bin of my cardstock scraps, and I just grabbed some 1-inch pieces. I don't want them to show through, and maybe like that one I'll have to even cut down a little bit smaller. But I thought maybe that would be more helpful, is just to like stick them on here. So let's see how I can do this because I just don't know where to start. And some of them I may like better than others, and I might just decide to change them. I keep doing that also. So let's see. And I'm using these, I covered them completely up. So that's a waste, right? I think what I'm gonna do is just go down this thing and see how it works, see how it plays out. I don't really know what to do. It's gonna be trial and error, I think. So I also think I want to ink the edges up, but I don't want to spend the time doing that right now. So I just want to make sure that my strip is covered. Okay. Just like that. I'm just going to do that, I think. And then I'm going to put this one on there. Well, maybe I will do a little bit of inking because I think that might help my eyes. Maybe if they pop off a little bit on things. What do you think? Yeah, I think that'll help. Let me do this one too. But I don't want to spend the whole video inking because that's boring. It's boring when the whole video is, to me. I'm like, I guess it depends on what you're doing. So I'm looking at the design that drives me crazy, and I want it to be, I think I like it better if it's kind of turned. You know what I mean? Like it's that way, or it's that way, or it's that way. And I think I like that diagonal a little bit more. And maybe I don't need a middle piece. Maybe I can just keep going down the thing here. I think I'm gonna pull those ones out. See, this is what I was doing before. Make up your mind, lady. And then would I just keep going like that? I guess if you just start, that'll help. Don't forget, I want to play with your scraps. If you want my scraps, then tell me because I will put you in a thing. Oh, and I was thinking, I gotta write this down so I don't forget, but I was thinking maybe I'll just do this and just go all the way down with the green one, and then I can embellish it later. Hello, whoever was telling me to do that. Just start there, Sandra, just start there. Thank you. Oh my gosh, what was I saying? Oh, I was thinking about the whole, some of the giveaway things, because I do like to do giveaways. I just do, you know? I just do. I like to share. So, I think what I'm going to do is I have a lot of friends on here that are always commenting and interacting with me and things like that. And I thought, why don't I just do that? Why don't I just pull like names, I mean, from all the interactions Now, there may be some of my friends here who don't want whatever it is that I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So I was thinking, well, then what do I do? So I thought what I could do is I could just enter you whether you like it or not. Just kidding. Enter you whether you like it or not. And then if you don't want it, you can just say pass. Pass or something like that. Do you know what I mean? And then I can just go ahead and then I can pull a different name. Because I think that would be fine. Don't you think? Let me know. Let me know what you think. I think that would be working pretty well. So now I have this one, but then I don't have any more of those little, that size. So do I want to just add another thing in there? I don't know. I could just do a little short one, right? What if I just put them like this? Oh, I already glued that one down, but that's okay. I can put them like that. And then I can take these pieces, as long as it covers up the glue. I mean the glue, the gray strip. Hopefully the glue gets covered up. I like that. And I do have another dog tooth one. Or is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I just want to make it a little bit longer, the strip. Let's see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because the pages are like, what, 7, 9, 8, generally something like that. So let's see. And the first one's always the hardest. I have another one of these. Green cardstock, which I keep thinking it's that green file folder, but it's not. And you can see like a crackle of, I know it's paper. And I can just maybe put something else on there. Is that too much design? No, it's not too much if I like it. Period. Period, Sandra. Just, okay. But I don't like it. Like that. All right, son of a gun. Okay, let's put some ink on these. Because, you know, I'm not getting ink for this whole video. Just kidding. I just want to put a couple of these together with you so you can see what I'm talking about. You probably, I mean, I'm sure somebody's already done this, but it's still fun. It's interesting. Sometimes I see things that I've done before and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. Or I see something that I always wanted to do and I hadn't done it yet. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I always wanted to do that. I need to get that done. So another one. I want to go on the diagonal with that design. And then I'm just going to keep going down, I think, like this. Just get her down. There we go. Whoops. And then this one right here. I can always add more glue later if I need it, but... God bless you. Jason just sneezed. Oh, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. I can always, and also I can always add something on it, right? I'm not going to use these. I decided I'm going to put those over back in my stack. And I might even just leave it like that for now. But this is, some of the things I was playing with was like putting this in the middle. And I know I'm going to cover that up, but that's okay, right? Oh, but since I didn't do, oh, look it. I can put like a little bird in there. I can go off to the side and do different things. You know, so I definitely have some playing room. That's a pretty color with this, huh? And adds some blue in there. And I have some of these in the smaller ones, I think. I wasn't paying attention when I was just like punch, 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 punch. I was punch happy. So, oops. Oh, that's cute. That one's not going to fit on there. I have to lift that one up, but I like that. What do you think? I think that's cute. You just put it down. Just put it down. You won't know until you do it. So, just a little brightness. I need a little brightness, you know. So, I like this. Okay. And then I'm just going to we'll pull that up because it wouldn't be a crafty video with me if I wasn't ripping stuff up that I already glued down. And I put the glue and I didn't do the ink. Silly, silly, silly. Okay. There we go. I think I want to turn that. I want a little more yellow to pop up with that orange piece. And then let's get picky here. And then I can put that back down. There we go. And there. Okay. I like that. And then I can always add to that later, right? I like it a lot. So let's grab a, what do you call it? Some scissors. Yeah, scissors. Remember those things? Here they are. And I want to snip that down here. And even if I wanted to add to that and I needed this, I can glue something down right there. So, you know, there's room to grow there. So I'm going to put this aside, and that's kind of cute, I think. You know, you want to see it on a book page, you said? Is that what somebody said? Let me see. I have some folded pages over here for hopefully a project if I'm still in the mood to do it, you know, it just depends. Let me see. I have this one. I wanted to pick something that had more of a design on it so we can really see it pop out. So, you know, like, wouldn't that be cute? It'd be like that. I mean, you could even go down here as like a little, you could go this way as a belly band, that way as a belly band. It could be this way as a pocket. You can cut it in half and, you know, you can, well, we can do a sideways band. Oh, we can do like a zigzag if I made two of these. Anyways, you get the gist on that, right? I think so. So I'm gonna set this one aside, and then let's get another one together here. Because I do want to do a stitch through them as well and see how that works out. So again, here I have all these colors, and then I did something different. So I ended up covering everything up. Let me put a pin in this for a minute. Jiminy Christmas, get in there. Okay. All right, now, what do we want to do? Put this on the top. It's kind of on the top of something, right? So what would I do? I wouldn't waste my circles going underneath. I think when I was setting them up here, like I didn't have the band to go on. So it was a little bit difficult. Just a teeny tiny bit. What about if I do a small one on the top? What if? I don't know. Let's see. If I put this in the middle, I can go like that. I don't have to put a ton. Like, I can just put a tiny bits. Oops. I don't have a second little guy here. I'm not even using my regular circles. Apparently, I have a thing for the scallop, but who doesn't? Scallops are pretty. Okay, but see, this is what's happening with me. I'm not liking that. So, do I just go ahead and put this underneath like that, because we know that's a scallop circle, and then I can go this way, and I can put my tiny tot there. Okay. And that can go down, and then that can go like that, back up. And then I can put a little image or a saying on there. Okay, so does that look funny with the little ones though? Or should I put a big one on there? I feel like maybe I'm not gonna use those little ones. I don't know. No, I wanna see what it looks like. I'm gonna put the little one on there. I'm doing it. Okay, so, whoops, I forgot what I was doing though. Am I putting the little one on top? Am I putting this on top of both of those? No, little one goes down. All right, back to it. So this one's gonna go down, covering the gray. And then this one's gonna go on top of that one, but I wanna see, maybe I'll put it that way so I can see blue and orange. There we go. And I just want to cover that gray, but I want to get as much length as possible. There we go. And then that one can go on top like that, so. Like that. You know, some of these I could have even stamped an image. If I was going to do that, I would definitely do it beforehand because, you know, my stamping skills are nothing to write home about. I think I'm going to go that way. Yeah. There you go. Is that good? And then this little guy goes underneath this one. That goes like that. There. Did I do it? I did it. What's that sound? Cute. Okay, I like that better. This is so much easier doing it with my friends than by myself. I was by myself, I was like, I'm like, this is too much. It's too much pressure. Okay, cute. Let's set that one aside. Now let's see. Oh, let's get my hair out of there. I really don't want to implement that. So maybe I can use this short one with another one here. And I think a lot of my shapes that I cut out are probably going to go into that scrap pack. I'm not going to use all of them. I have so many, like, and I'm going to keep punching more because sometimes it's just one of those mindless things to do. It's just a nice mindless thing. I liked these, just a solid color. I thought those were kind of cute. I liked this. I thought that was kind of cute, but maybe I don't want that. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Okay, I can. These are all big. Maybe I'm going to go like something different here, like that. And that. I don't know. I was trying to get clever earlier and I couldn't do it. I don't know what the heck's happening here, but that does not look right. So let's see. All right. I feel like I'm moving faster than I am. So I'm going to put a cap. I'm going to pin this again. And I'm going to just grab a little bit more of this ink, and it's just the ground espresso. And I just, you know, I'm really just trying to get those white edges off. Oh, look at some circles without any scallops. So that might be nice like that. Is that how I had it before? Don't remember. I didn't take a picture. Okay, so if I did that one and then that one and then that one, I feel like that would be like a centerpiece though, so I wouldn't need two of them, right? And then that one and then that one, and then I could put like a little thing on there. Okay, yeah, because I don't have another black one to put in there, so then this would just pull it all in. I believe that is what we are going to do. My things are getting smaller. Okay. Let's see. I just don't want glue on my thing, but I shouldn't have put that glue right in the middle because I want to actually pull it down. There we go. Because I don't need this on the whole thing. I just need it to, it's just, I'm using it as a base. These have just like a very light lavender in there, so I want to make sure I get that on my paper. Okay. Or to show, you know, I don't want to cover it up all the way. And then this would have to go like that on there. Just covering up that gray strip. Okay. There we go. And then this one needs to go down. But I need to put the black underneath it, so figure out the placement, lady. I didn't glue that all the way down, did I? No. Lordy. Okay, I think I want it this way. There you go. And then this one's going to go underneath that one. Yeah. Okay. Something like that. All right. And then I'm going to leave these little flaps open in case I ever tuck anything underneath there. Now I have to rip it up. Okay. Now time to, except for this one I want down. Oh, was I going to put that there? Yeah. That ties it in, I think. I like it. I can even use this as like a little belt. I can make a little belt, like a faux belt of some sort, you know, put a little thing in there. How cute would that be? It's almost like a bow too, isn't it? So cute. It could be whatever we want. Because nobody, I mean, my imagination's all my own. Sometimes that's not always a good thing, but right now I like it. All right, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get, well, then sewn. Maybe we'll do two more. I actually liked this one right here too. Let me just, let's just get this strip right here. Are these big enough? Are they gonna cover this whole thing? It's too big. I'm gonna cut this down a tiny bit more because, well, actually, this is very tiny. Here's a, how big is this? This isn't quite half an inch, but it was still a scrap, but it'll work. I just need a base. So these are some of my Stamperia. This was the cover page. Oh gosh, the cover, you know, so one side, so I had like all those little pieces, but I knew I would use them at some point in time, but they were different pieces. This is more like a certain design right there. It's like a puzzle. So I think that one went with that one. I liked that. And then, so I was turning these all over, and what I did is I was picking out some like that. There's some with the writing on it. So I was picking those out to get a few of those ones. And then that I liked that had the writing all the way around it. And then I was picking out, I got a few of those that I liked. I was picking out some with the flowers that really show up, because some of them are kind of like really tiny and blurry, and I wasn't sure how well they were going to show up, but I do want to mix. So I have a couple like that and that one. Let's see these. Nice big, ooh, like a little bunch of roses there. I liked that one. See this one, see how it's kind of like in the whole big photo scheme, it looked cool, but right here, it just looks like a little bit of a mess. So I'm gonna leave that one. So that one I would use like that for the writing for sure. Or, let's see. Same thing with that one. Was that the same one? Here's another one that's got little flowers, but they're so tiny, I don't think they stand out enough. Okay, this one, I actually like that for the breakup of the flowers and the color. Okay, that one stays that way, that one stays that way, that one stays that way. Let's see now. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these, start with the flower so I can cover that little pink part up. And I'm just gonna make a cute little Stamperia squiggly thingamajigger, but I'm gonna go ahead and ink really quick. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5. I think I'm gonna need 5. I'm just gonna make a long one and use these up, I think. There, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. So do I want I want a big patch of roses at the top? Yes. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put my glue there, I guess. Patch of roses there. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was stuck to me. I reached up to give my face a scratch and it flew off. And we'll put that one there. There we go. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just go down the line like this. And I'll put another patch of flowers here, a smaller patch will do there, I think. There we go. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I think I'm already getting a little crooked on my strip here, but that's okay. I feel like I can figure that out later on. I can always add lace on the underside of it, or more paper, more edgings, just whatever is needed. I think that'll work. Okay, let's put that one on there like that. Just scooch it up to that pink, and then put another patch of flowers. I think I'm going to put this one at the bottom. Oh, so if I end with that, I can't end with that because look what's going to happen. We'll figure that out when we get there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I am trying to make sure my writing stays in the same way because I'm liking that better than not. Oh, that's going to have to be, see how it's going to be very different. That's okay, right? Is it okay? Is it okay with you? Oh, goodness. I'll just end with one of those. Who cares? All right. Done with that one. Then when I was making these, I went to go move my other one, and it looked like a little, like a, I don't know, it reminded me of like a little inchworm, like squiggly thing. So I thought that would be kind of fun to try. But there you go. So I have that little strip. Oh, and it's like a little, oh my gosh, how cute. I can make like fun little trees. Okay, well, hopefully I remember that because that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun looking. Let's see this one. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on this white strip. I think I have enough room. So I was using, there's a lot here. I don't think I'm going to ink these ones up. I want to see what I was doing. I don't remember. It was pretty big, so. I don't remember everything, how I went. So I think it would have to be that one, that way, and then that way. It went more like that, like a squiggle, out that way. And then that way. I guess that's fine, right? And then I would put this one over here, and here, and here. I don't have another one of those gray ones. Oh, I do, right here. And I can end it right there. That's pretty big, isn't it? But it's fluffy. So my squiggle's not turning out the way I thought it was going to. So do I... But I was thinking they look like little cloud puffs when I was doing it before. Yeah, let's do something just a little bit different, right? Okay. Guess I'll switch it over to this blue one so I can see what I'm doing. And again, I'm not going to ink these. I'm just going to put them down. So this is just going to be at the top, like that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to I'm just going to have to wing it because I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot what color I want to go next. Is it this one and then this one? Does it matter? Yeah. This is going to be a very long video. My videos have been very long lately. I know I'm mixing them all up, but that's okay. I think it's okay. I don't want that on, I don't want that one right there. I want it on this side. Okay. Well, I'm running out of space. I'm running out of things to do. There's that one. And then, can I put another gray one on a gray one? Who said, do what you want, lady, do what you want. Okay, there's that one and that one. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I don't have that kind of, I don't have that exactly where I want it, but that's okay. I have an idea, maybe. I have these little ones too that I can put on here. Okay, again, I'm back to doing that again. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one there, like that, and then this one here, like that. And then, how big is this? If I was gonna use this on one thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is good. If I put this on here soon, because I don't need all of them, do I? Yeah, okay, I guess I'll do that now. There we go. That's kind of cute, right? I better get this tucked down better though. And so this is one that I'm definitely going to sew through because I think it'll look really cute. And then I ended up with these two little pieces. So what I was thinking is I also have these little ones right here of things that I cut out. These, you know, I can add them to there. I don't know, maybe it's too much, but I like that for now. I'm going to leave this, but look at, so cute. And okay, that's it. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up and figure out, get my little scrap pack here together. I'm going to stitch through those and I will be right back. All right, I cleaned up somewhat and I just wanted to show you what I did really quick. I didn't stitch through this one. I may later, but I didn't want to use black thread. That's what I have in my machine right now. And then I did this one. I just went up and down it twice and I stitched it to that. Cute. I can still cut it in half if I want to or use it in different things, but I like that one. Didn't stitch this one because I think I would use like an orange or a blue thread on that one maybe, or even a white, I don't know. But this one I thought looked pretty without any stitching at all. And then this one I went ahead and used the black stitching, even though there's no other black on here. I like the way it pops out on that. So there you go. Those are the ones that I did. And let's see, and then just to show you, like I know I punched out butterflies and I didn't use them, but you know, like they could go on, you know, here and there. I guess that really blends in. You won't even see those butterflies, but maybe if I turn them around, because you know some of them are double-sided. But you see what I'm saying, right? They'd be cute. You could put like off over to the side. You can put it like it's going any which way you want. There is that. But now let's get back to this. If you want the scraps, this is what's going to go into this little giveaway here. I have these scraps right here. I mean scraps. I pulled all of these shapes. There's some regular circles, some small, and the larger of the scallop circles. And then there's some of these ovals. There's butterflies in here. And then just a little mix of what I did. And then I have all of the scraps that I punched. So this is what's going to be in there. So if you say, yes, I want your scraps, but I don't want the punch thing, then that's not really the scraps. This is the scraps that I'm giving away are these. And these little, and the rest of these strips here, well, not my jelly threads, those are bigger pieces, but these strips here that I didn't use. I'm putting all of this in there. And so the punched scraps, I guess I could take them out of the baggie. So you're going to get the punched scraps here. you are going to get these punches pieces. I'm going to throw those, these are going to be thrown into the scrap pack here. And then these pieces right here, which I may cut these down and I may cut these in half because the smaller the envelope, the cheaper it is to mail. So these, just keep in mind of that. I'm going to chop them down so that they fit into a smaller envelope, and I'm just going to send all these strips, my scrap punches, and then as a thank you, I'm going to put all these little pieces right here in there as well. So remember, if you want to enter into that, this is what you need to put into the comments. You can put it with your comment, or you can put a separate comment, but I want to play with your scraps, and then I will enter you into that little drawing. Just a little thank you. Thank you for helping me clean up my scraps. Thank you for crafting with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, my friends. This was pretty fun to do and put together. I think I'll probably make a lot more of these with other shapes and things like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy all your moments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.